Ashes 2017-18, England suffer horrific day 3 being skittled for just 227, but launch incredible late comeback under lights. England and #X27 bowlers staged a late rally to keep alive their slim hopes of an unlikely comeback victory in the second Ashes test. After a miserable top-order batting collapse had led to England conceding a 215-run first-innings deficit, James Anderson and Chris Woakes claimed 2 wickets apiece under the Adelaide Oval lights. By close on day 3, the Aussies had limped to 53-4, still an imposing lead of 268. Woakes ripped out dangermen David Warner and Steve Smith, having helped save England from complete oblivion with the bat. Earlier, skipper Joe Root led by miserable example, out to a loose shot early in the day, as the tourists subsided to 227 all out. Aussie skipper Smith did not enforce the follow-on, a decision which looked questionable as the ball nipped around in the evening session. But Root's men know they still face a steep uphill struggle to avoid a 2-0 deficit, which would look almost unassailable. Resuming on 29-1, England swiftly ventured into quicksand territory when James Vince edged Josh Hazlewood behind and then Root drove at a wide-ish one from Pat Cummins, falling haplessly into an unsubtle Aussie trap. From 53 it was always going to be a torturous struggle for the tourists, but the dozy shots kept on coming. Alistair Cook, having played himself in for the first time in the series, prodded at Nathan Lyon and was snaffled by Steve Smith at slip for 37. "I wouldn't get up there if you offered me a toffee apple." At Jeffrey Boycott has made his roof climbing intentions known at Alison Mitchell to the rescue. It's the Ashes pic.twitter.com/J989JGM2CC England were much improved today. At KP24 thinks England have been better today with Australia riding their luck. #AshesPic.twitter.com/UshinPXR and before lunch Dawood Malan offered an inside edge to the keeper from a nippy Cummins delivery. After the interval came to stunning caught and bowled efforts, Lyon's elastic dive accounting for Moeen Ali and Stark's brilliant juggling routine ending Johnny Bairstow's resistance. Just as it looked as though England would sink without trace, Craig Overton joined Woakes at the crease, and the 2 lower-order batsmen put their specialist friends to shame in a partnership of 66. Overton, in particular, played the short ball better than any English batsman in this series so far, on his way to an unbeaten 41. The Somerset debutant was England's most successful bowler and their leading scorer during his first innings in Test cricket, yet there wasn't much contest. After Woakes skied an attempted pull of Mitchell Stark, England's innings was soon over, 16 runs short of avoiding the nominal follow-on figure. England's opening bowlers started far more menacingly than in Australia's first innings. Warner survived a caught behind review off Stuart Broad and Cameron Bancroft edged Anderson for Bairstow for just 4. Anderson then trapped Usman Khawaja LBW and, after Woakes had Warner caught at slip, Anderson won an LBW decision against Smith when the Bradman-esque skipper was on naught, only for the incident to be overturned on review. Yet Smith had added only 6 when he was trapped by Woakes, with even the DRS unable to spare him this time. Australia can do no wrong. A simply phenomenal catch from Mitch Stark off his own bowling. Johnny Bairstow nailed that. Ashes BT Sport 1 HD pic.twitter.com/A2U07S1